I had to just jump on a quick YouTube video really quick with you guys because, oh my gosh, I am flabbergasted by the internet search history of accused criminal Brian Walshe. He's in court right now, accused of murdering his wife. That's what he was arrested for. This Google search history is bananas. We gotta check it out. Before we get started, please take a moment to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It helps the show grow so much. You've got so much power in that little finger, so please smash that subscribe button. Thank you. What always gets me in these cases is the Google search histories of these men who thought they could literally get away with murder. Don't you know, guys, the Google search, the computer history, it's always going to come back and get you. Let's take a look at Brian Walshe's Google search history and see how very incriminating it is. So let's go ahead and start with January 1st, Brian Walshe's Google search history. At 4:55 a.m., we have how long before a body starts to smell. Then at 4:58 a.m., we have how to stop a body from decomposing. Moving on to 5:20 a.m., how to bound a body. Bad grammar there, Brian. At 5:47 a.m., we've got 10 ways to dispose of a dead body if you really need to. Most of us don't really need to, but apparently Brian Walshe did. Moving on to 6:25 a.m., we've got how long for someone to be missing to inherit. So apparently Brian Walshe at that moment was concerned with Ana Walshe's life insurance policy and wondering how long it would take to get that money. At 6:34 a.m., we've got can you throw away body parts? Then he took a little break. Moving on to 9:29 a.m., what does formaldehyde do? 9:34 a.m., how long does DNA last? 9:59 a.m., can identification be made on partial remains? At 11:34 a.m., dismemberment and the best ways to dispose of a body. A few minutes later, 11:44 a.m., how to clean blood from a wooden floor. 11:56 a.m., Luminol to detect blood. At 1:08 p.m., he Googled what happens when you put body parts in ammonia. At 1:21 p.m., is it better to throw crime scene clothes away or wash them? I'm sorry, guys. Actually, no, I'm not sorry. This guy's a freaking idiot. I mean, who would Google this stuff? Who would freaking Google this stuff? This is the stupidest thing I can even imagine anyone doing, especially if you've just committed a murder. You know, as a true crime podcaster, I do have to Google a lot of this stuff sometimes, and I worry about that even. I would never kill someone. Never, ever, ever. But what if, you know, someone around me came up missing or something and they looked at my computer? I mean, like I said, I'm a true crime podcaster. I have to look this stuff up sometimes, but still, if you've murdered someone, don't Google this stuff. Moving on to the January 2nd Google searches, 12:45 p.m., hacksaw, best tool to dismember. 1:10 p.m., can you be charged with murder without a body? 1:14 p.m., can you identify a body with broken teeth? These Google searches are taking me back to when I covered the Amy Mullis murder case, when her husband, Todd Mullis, was Googling all sorts of things about murder, and those were very incriminating. And in Amy's murder trial, they brought the search history into the courtroom, and it was just crazy. It was so incriminating. The jury agreed, and he was found guilty of murder. I covered that case. I can link to that in the show notes if you want me to, but this is totally reminding me of that. Moving on to the January 3rd Google searches, 1:02 p.m. What happens to hair on a dead body? I don't know why he would want to know that. Maybe he's, you know, for identification purposes of his wife's body. I don't know. 1:13 p.m. What is the rate of decomposition of a body found in a plastic bag compared to on a surface in the woods? These Google searches are basically just like, hi, I killed my wife. Come arrest me. Put me away forever. Right here. Moving on to 1:20 p.m. Can baking soda make a body smell good? Oh my God. So Brian Walshe, you know, he's just accused at this point. Hasn't had his trial yet. Hasn't been found guilty. His Google searches, though, hello, very incriminating. I think we can probably all agree as to what happened here, even without the trial going forward right yet. It's just crazy. Stay tuned for more coming up with this case. I think this is going to be an interesting one to follow in the news. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. It helps me grow the show so much, and I appreciate you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.